right, wish me luck. I'm trying to get all this in here without making a mess. This is 16 ounces of noodles that I've boiled. They're just right. Okay, next we're gonna put in about a half a cup of diced onion. It's pretty finely diced, that's how I like it. We've got a half a cup of celery diced. This is 3/4 a cup of red bell pepper and 1/4 cup of relish, sweet relish. You can use pickles if you want to dice them up, but I just happen to have this on hand. Okay, next I'm going to bring over our rack here and start cutting up these hard-boiled eggs the easy way. If you haven't done this yet, you're missing out. It is our favorite way to do these eggs because it's so quick, super easy. Get all that in there. We're using 6 of these. All right. Just like that. They are diced up and ready to go. Set this aside. Now I'm just gonna give this a quick stir before I start making our delicious dressing. Make sure all of those veggies and eggs are incorporated with our macaroni here. Oh, yum. This is gonna be amazing. Okay, I'm gonna set this aside. We'll start making our dressing. All right, we're starting off with, this is a little less than 2 cups of mayo. The recipe calls for a full 2 cups of mayo, but I'm doing a little bit less because that's just my preference. So you use your own discretion and decide how much you like. Also, here we have a half a cup of Greek yogurt. And again, if you're not a fan of Greek yogurt, that's okay. You can just use all mayo. But I really like Greek yogurt. It's very high in protein. And I like that I'm adding a little extra healthy protein to this salad. Okay, so we got that. I'm gonna take this red wine vinegar and we're gonna put in a tablespoon. And actually two tablespoons of red wine vinegar. Okay, now I've got my sugar bowl here. I'm gonna pull out 1 tablespoon of sugar. That's gonna go in there. Okay, I think I'll just pull that out temporarily. Let's start with that in a minute. Next we have 1 teaspoon of garlic powder and 1 teaspoon of onion powder. Just like that. Now I'm gonna take this paprika and do 1 to 2 teaspoons. I think I probably will just do 1 heaping. And you can decide how much paprika you like for yours. All right, next we're gonna do a teaspoon of salt. I'm just gonna eyeball this because I got that down pretty well. Same with the pepper, about a teaspoon. There we go. And making sure I have everything in here. I think it's ready. I'm gonna whisk this around. Oh, there is one more thing I like to add. This is optional, but I like to put a little pickle juice in this. And I'm just gonna start with a tiny bit, and I will add more if I want it to be a little more watery. It all depends on the consistency. So I started with just a teeny bit, and we'll see if I wanna add a tiny bit more of this pickle juice. I think I do. It's very thick, as you can see. I love this dressing. We've made a few macaroni salads, and this one I really think is my favorite. And it's all about the pickles and the pickle juice. There, just thinning that out a little bit more. I think that's a pretty great consistency now. Let's see. Yeah, I like that. Okay. All right, now that that's nice and mixed together, I'm gonna bring over our bucket of macaroni again, and we're just gonna, here, move this a little closer so you can see. pour this all over. Mm. Oh, my mouth is watering. The hardest part about this is with the waiting, because we do want to stick this in the refrigerator for a while before we're ready to serve. The longer the better, honestly. Overnight, oh, it just keeps getting more delicious the more this dressing soaks into the macaroni. But give it at least an hour in the refrigerator before you eat it. So that's what we're gonna do today. I'm gonna give it an hour because that's as long as I can bear to wait. And then we'll bring it out and give it a taste. All right, it's macaroni salad time. Look at it, it's beautiful, it's chilled and ready for me to dig in and try it. Here we go. Look at this. Oh, this is great. I mean, the consistency, the amounts are fantastic. I'm excited. Okay, here we go. Taking a nice big bite. Yeah, these flavors are fantastic. I love it. It's so good.